Hey there, welcome to another prestigious scholarship opportunity. If you are interested to move to the Netherlands by July 2023, then you clicked on the right video. Because in this video, we are going to talk about the fully funded OKP scholarship in the Netherlands, which covers your entire tuition fees, your visa application cost, a monthly stipend of about €970 monthly, your health insurance, and even your flight tickets to the Netherlands. Interesting, right? It doesn't end there. The good news is that IELTS or TOEFL is not mandatory and depends on the universities that you have chosen. There is also no age limit, and you can apply even if you have a low CGPA. In the course of this video, we will talk about the eligibility, how to search for eligible programs, and how you can apply step by step to this scholarship. And all I am asking for is that you hit the like button and subscribe to be part of this family. This is the homeland of international opportunities. Let's get started. So guys, let's start right away from the benefits of this scholarship. So you can see right here that it covers your tuition fees and it also covers your travel cost. And if you come down right on this page, you are going to find the travel cost. If you are coming from South America, this is the amount you are going to get, about €1,850. And if you are coming from Asia, this is the amount you are going to get. And if you are coming from Africa, this is the amount you are going to get. And from the Middle East or North America, you are going to get about €1,150 for your air flight. And you can also see it covers your monthly allowance in the Netherlands, and that is about €970 every month. It also covers your health insurance as well as your e-learning facilities and study materials, as well as your visa cost. So that is the cost for applying for visa to come into the Netherlands. So guys, this is the official web page of this scholarship, the Orange Knowledge Program Scholarship. And this scholarship is open to middle career professionals in specific countries, which we are going to take a look at right now as we take a look at the eligibility for this scholarship. You can see that this scholarship is open for short courses and is as well open for master's program with a duration of 12 to 24 months. So if you are interested in short courses, for those who wants to do bachelor's program, they can also go for the short courses. But for this video, we are specifically concerned about the master's programs. And you can see the eligible countries right here. If your country is part of these countries, then you are eligible. But if not, you cannot apply to this scholarship. We have Bangladesh right here, we have Benin, we have Burkina Faso, we have Burundi, Colombia, Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, Ghana, Indonesia, Iraq, Jordan, Kenya, Lebanon, we have Mali, we have Mozambique, Niger, we have Nigeria, we have Palestinian territories, we have Rwanda, we have Senegal, we have Somalia, South Africa, we have South Sudan, we have Sudan, we have Tanzania, Tunisia, Uganda, Vietnam, and Yemen. So these are the eligible countries. If your country is not part of this, then you can check out other scholarships I've talked about in this channel. Definitely you will find something that you are eligible for. So let's take a look at more eligibility criteria. These are the requirements. You have to be motivated and you have to be living and working in an OKP country like we have seen above, and then you have to be proficient in English or French depending on the university you're applying to, and you have to be working in one of the priority areas for your country. So this is quite important. Each country has their own priority team, so you have to be working in that area to be eligible or to have a better chance. So we are going to take a look at that right now. If you come down right here, you can see the priority teams per country. But in general, the priority areas for OKP scholarship is what you can see right here. So these are examples of teams, but for the different countries, they are focused on different aspects. So if you also come down right here, there's a link, country focus document. So if you click on this document, you are going to find different countries and their different priority areas. So let's click on it and just take a look at that quickly. This is the document, and The idea is that you are working in any of these areas or you are related to these areas. So for different countries, for example, we have Bangladesh right here. You can see the focus areas for Bangladesh. They have integrated food and nutrition, security, so they have climate change. So just make sure what you are doing or the studies you have undertaken or the work you are doing is related to these aspects or to these priority areas. And you can also see for other countries on this list, for Burkina Faso. So just make sure you read through this for your particular country and make sure that the priority areas of your country align with your work experience or your education, as this will increase your chances of being selected for this scholarship. One important aspect of this scholarship is that you are able to provide an employer statement. The employer statement is a very vital document because it shows that you are working and your employer is in support of your scholarship application. And whatever they are going to write in that document is going to go a long way to help you to win this scholarship. So I advise that you're able to get an employer and you fill in the employer statement. So right on this page, you can see employer statement. There's a link right here. If you click on it, it's going to download the format. It's going to download a document which you can give to your employer to fill. So I'm just going to show you that document right here. So here's the document. It just contains some basic information that your employer is going to fill, and then they can sign as well as put in your role right here, the activities that is being performed and the period. That is all. Before we take a look at how to apply to this prestigious scholarship, let's take a look at the deadlines and the application period. So for now, there are 2 application periods, which means that you can apply at different times. And the first application period is between the 8th of February and the 30th of March. So you have to apply within this period to be eligible. And if you apply within this period, you will be able to start your studies in the Netherlands between 24th of July 2023 and 31st of January 2024. That is the first round. And the second round is that you are able to apply between 28th of June and the 5th of September. And with this, you'll be able to start your program in the Netherlands by the 1st of February 2024. Right now, let's take a look at how to apply. You cannot apply online on this website. That is what is written right here. And they have also stated that please follow the steps below to apply through the Dutch educational institution of your choice. So I'm going to take you through this step by step right now. So the first step is that you check if you are eligible. That is, if your application falls within the OKP focus areas as determined by your home country, which I have already taken you through. And then the next step is to check if you meet the OKP eligibility criteria, which we have also seen. And once you meet those 2 criteria, then the next thing you want to do is to find a course on the OKP course list. So there's a link right here which takes you to the courses, to a page where you can search for different courses that are eligible for the OKP scholarship. We are going to come back to how to search for a course using this link right here. But right now, let's assume that we have found a course that we are eligible for or we want to apply to. And the next step for number 4 is to ask your employer whether they are willing to nominate you for the OKP scholarship. And hopefully you get an employer that is going to nominate you or that is going to fill the employer form. And then the next thing you want to do is to contact the Dutch education institution, that is the university of your choice that you have gotten a course from. So you are going to get their contact information, like their email, and then you are going to send them an email. And on that email, you are going to ask for the following informations. You are going to ask for information about the application procedure. If all the universities have different application procedure, and they are going to give you the application procedure. For example, they will ask you to submit your documents to an email address, or they will give you a link where you can fill in the form. And then you're also going to ask the academic requirements for the OKP scholarship, and also ask them for the link to apply online. So once you have gotten all these informations from the university, the next thing you want to do is to prepare all the documents. For example, your employment or your employer statement, motivation letter, your passport, and government statement if required, because that will not be required for everyone. Once you have prepared all these documents, the next thing you want to do is to submit your application online using the link you received from the university. And make sure you do this when the application is still open. At this point, there are two major things I need to show you: how to search for a course, and we are going to do that using this link, and also how to get the contact information of the institutions or the universities. So at this point, if you have gotten any value so far, hit the like button, and if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so that you do not miss future opportunities. So we are going to take the course search first, and then we'll come back to getting the contact information of the universities. So let's go into this link. So right on this page, the filter for the OKP scholarship is already applied. So remember, I'm going to drop all the links I'm talking about in the YouTube video description. So check it out and make sure you apply to this scholarship. So right here, the OKP filter is already applied. So all the courses you are going to find right here are going to be eligible for the OKP scholarship. And you can just come right here and search for the course you want. And if you come to the left hand side, you can find the filter right here, and with this filter you can select different programs like masters, or if you're interested in the short or summer courses, then you can select the short or summer course and you will get all the courses that are eligible. And for now, let's just search for a course right here. So I'm going to search for business, and with this you are going to get all the courses that are related to business. And then let's click on this one, let's see what happens. So right here you can read about the course, you can see what is eligible, the documents you would need, admission. You can go to admission and you can see all the necessary information. So right now let's talk about contacting the institution. So you can also see right here there's a contact button already on this page. So we can basically click on that contact button and it takes us down to the contact details of this university. So you can see their address, but that is not what we want to use. You have to look for their email address. So the email address is not right on this page, so we'll have to visit the course website or the university website up here. So let's go through the course website. So on the particular course website, you can find useful information about that particular course and know if you actually meet the requirements of that particular course. So what we are interested in right now is to get the contact details for this particular course or the university, so that we can ask them those important questions about how to apply for the OKP scholarship and all the necessary documents that we need to submit. So you just have to go through the page, look for it, look for any contact details. Although I have seen it already, you can also see right here contact and frequently asked questions. But yeah, so it will differ from different university. Like you just have to find contact. So if we can either click on that, or you can come down right here and look for a contact. So yeah, we got it. So you can see the university contact details right here, and what we are interested in is the email address, which is this. So you want to copy the email address and send them an email. But if you have call credit, you can also call this number and ask those questions. But yeah, you can use the email address, copy the email address and send an email to inquire about how to apply for the OKP scholarship for the particular course you have chosen. So that is all you need to do, and from there you can continue from the information you are going to get and prepare all the documents and submit all the documents. That is it basically. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you got some information, some useful information, and you are going to apply to this scholarship. I wish you the best of luck in applying to this scholarship, and do not forget to let me know where you're watching from. Drop a comment, and if you have other questions, you can drop in the comment section. I'll do my best to respond to as many as possible. And for now, you can watch this next video showing on your screen if you are interested in moving to Australia on a fully funded scholarship.